Okay, so I want to like talk about a random rant that I need to like just get off my chest. So I recently, if you, I don't know if you know, but I'm using my phone to like control the camera. And I was doing that the other day, and my phone just it just happened to fall off the desk, and it cracked and everything. But oh my god, I had to call Google Fi and get my phone replaced. And let me tell you, first of all, I was on hold at, like, if I was to add up all the hold times, it was at least over 2 hours. That's the first thing. Second thing, it's been 2 weeks and they still have not sent me any phone replacement. And that's not even the worst part. So I call them and I'm like, hey, Google Fi, my phone broke, it's covered by insurance, what can we do? They go to send me to a local place called iFix. I go to iFix and I'm like, hey, here's my phone. Google sent it in. They want to, they're going to cover it. They're going to pay for it. But no. iFix turns around and said, hey, we don't carry this phone piece at our shop, or like our warehouse, and we don't want to have to pay for it to come from another warehouse. So you're shit out of luck, bozo, and you got to pay for it out of pocket. And I was like, nah, that's not fucking happening. So I get home and I'm like, hey, they can't do it. Y'all need to send me a new phone. And they're like, okay, we'll send you a new phone. And this is where the story gets really weird and interesting. So I'm on the phone to this girl, and we'll give her a name. I think it was Chevine or Chevy, something like that. But you could easily tell she was from the Philippines. And I got nothing wrong with that. My virtual assistant is from the Philippines. What I do have a problem with, though, is the fact that I could legitimately hear in the background, I'm pretty sure somebody was either killing a chicken, beating a dog, or doing some kind of heinous thing to some animal. And I was just like, what the fuck is that happening in the background? And then like she'd be like, oh, can I put you on hold for 10 minutes? I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. On hold, and then as she goes to pick up the phone every time, I could just hear her screaming at the top of her lungs at somebody, like in Tagalog. I don't speak Tagalog, so it was just at like a child or something, and then, oh, hello, and I was like, yeah, hi, and that was just like what the fuck, Google Fi, like who? What the fuck? Yeah, that's like, it's just a basic rant. So anyway, I end up getting off the phone, and she's like, oh yeah. Oh, I got water on me. She's like, your phone will be sent there in a day, and all you gotta do is take your phone out, transfer all your stuff in, and then send it back. Or send like the broken phone back, and you get the new phone. It's been a week, and I thought, you know what, maybe times are delayed because of COVID, I'll give it a week. No, I gotta call them, and they're just like, hey, we see the claim for the iFix, but that lady that you spoke to after, yeah, she didn't fill out anything. She didn't submit nothing. There was no order sent. And yeah, so I'm pretty livid with the phone company right now, but that's just my rant. Random, but yeah. So, well, thank you for watching and listening. And if you've got Google Fi and you have had a shitty experience, do comment on my channel. I will love to contribute to a bitch fest about their service. So, thanks, guys.